Hey everyone, Melanie here. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. As you can see, I'm wearing some of my Tomb Raider Reborn costume. As you can see, I'm getting there. I decided to, for HowCon, for when I do it on stage, is I'm definitely going to take the braid out for the time being. Probably hide the elastic somewhere. But anyway, I figured I'd just show you what I got so far. Had these pants for a while, and I figured it's time to dye them to the actual color, which I got dye right here. Oops. Yeah, technical. I got it open too, so. But anyway, this is going to be my first time actually doing this. I never actually did this before. A little nervous about it, but hopefully I do it right. I actually got some other scrap pieces. This is actually a, well, obviously a scrap piece of a t-shirt. I'm going to be using that for other parts of the linens, probably around the boots, just to make it look like that she's been pretty much finding what she can find to use as last minute stuff to hold her for her wounds and whatnots. And anyhow, as you can see, I got a watch here. It looks pretty close to the actual screenshots. I got this for $8. I felt like I overpaid for it for a little bit, but hey, some places overcharge, some places don't. The necklace I'm wearing, I actually made. This was the first thing I actually made that I actually gotten for the costume. This was not easy, believe me. It took me at least 2 tries to find the right stuff to actually use. And partly improvise. I made an extender right here for it, and as you can tell that it's actually all one piece. And I actually made my own clasp for right here just to make sure it stays well, and put a larger jump ring right there so it can actually stay. The reason why I have it the way it is because I wasn't able to figure out how to actually have it as 2 separate necklaces just yet. I figured to keep it all in one, and I had a problem trying to use this cord here to actually connect it right to the spot where it's supposed to be right in the screen. So I had to improvise what worked for not only the pendant I made, but because I actually worked pretty hard on it. It was actually quite a lot of fun. And it's actually, you can see, it's not very thick, but it's actually quite nicely done. I weathered it pretty good, as much as I could, and I had a hard time trying to decide and figure out what it really was, but from what I looked at the actual screenshots and from the medallion that I gotten from the guidebook that I got, and I kind of preferred this one over the guidebook one, just because, well, one, the color, I didn't quite care much for it, and 2, well, it was heavy, but I also felt that this was just a little piece that I can actually just use and for something else. Plus, the cord it came with, it was not that very good. Anyhow, I'll just put this back on. It's been a good luck charm, too. Okay. And I always like to wiggle it just to be on the safe side to see if it got it. I have it back on. The nice thing is I can actually adjust this a little bit to whatever length I want, and it'll still feel alright. I have decided to get my hair cut just right at the front, and so that way I can get it looking pretty close to the actual screenshots as possible, but I'll have to get somebody to do that later on. I might do it this weekend. I need to treat myself a little bit. Maybe I will go to somewhere and get my bangs cut and back. I do miss my long bangs. Anyhow, that's pretty much it for me for now. I will like to make a little shout out to my friend Sarah. She's she owns the site. Let's see here. Lara Croft Cosplay, I believe it's called. I just gotta look it up again. Come on. No, it's a Tomb Raider cosplay. Anyhow, I'll just put it down in the comments. Please check her out on YouTube and all that stuff if you're ever curious about a lot of things Tomb Raider related, or she'll have ideas for other cosplays, which she's into. Anyhow, hey Sarah. And I'm pretty sure you'll be saying hello to me back.